Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117 here bringing another COH2 a replay. This is a 4v4 brought to you by Devaya. Devaya also apparently calls himself Andrew, which I guess from now on I'll just call him Andrew because that's how he was sent in the email. Thank you, Andrew, for submitting this replay. It's a 4v4 on Essence Steelworks once again with 25 Jim, Starlight, and Love on the Axis team with Altria, Andrew, Firefox, and Mo. I'll just call you Mo. Double check their ranks real quick. If you want to submit a replay, do so via my Gmail. It's located in the description. So in case you were wondering, like, Greyshot, how do I submit in? Send it in Gmail. If you don't know, look up how to send a CH2 replay on my channel. You'll find the video. In any case, what else is there? Wow, okay. Already going down with the munitions cache. Okay. Should be interesting. Hey, you're getting that early munitions, and that's what, an extra 5? So that's not too bad. But that being said, the Axis already have that as well. Again, they're capturing more points, so that makes sense. But in any case, that's a little bit interesting, actually. And to be fair, putting down early cache is technically not a bad idea because that way you have less manpower. How do I put this in a way? So the more men you have, the less manpower pool you have over the course of the game. So a person with 20 pop is going to get more manpower than a guy with around 60 pop. And then compare that to 100 pop. It's just going to be changing. So I guess using that, and that's why usually in the early game I'll spam out for, let's say, assault support on Vermok. Actually, does he have it? I don't think he does. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. The cargo trucks. They're 200 pop a piece, but they don't count toward your manpower. They should, but they don't. So you can easily like pump out a bunch of them real quick, and that way you just get a ton of extra munitions and also just resources in general. But in any case, Essence Steelworks. So it usually devolves into a 2v2 on the right and left, and looks like everyone forgot about mid once again, and everyone's going over there. Just go in perspective, we have 3 American and a Soviet versus 2 Vermok, OKW. If they're good American players, they'll advance, and they'll typically overwhelm the Vermok. If they're bad, or they have issues, then they're going to be held back by the MGs and the Stern Pioneers, but we'll see. But in any case, Americans, hey, cover might be helpful. Looks like, though, overwhelming firepower is doing wonders. Volk Squad's moving on in, Rifleman in the building as well. Actually, picking off quite a number of the troops. MG just trying to get placement. Finally getting placement on all those Volk Squads, but it's definitely a clusterfuck in that city. Definitely a clusterfuck. But it's a good fight overall, I would say. Looks like the Germans are falling back. Good maneuvering on that MG, and looks like they're going to pull back, and the Axis will be, the Allies will be able to capture the right-hand side. Kubel, though, probably going to push back the rear echelon troops. Rear echelon, not the greatest for firepower, more suppression. Again, if you get the grenade ability, you get, oh, he did. He can drop smoke, and also you can suppress forces. So that's pretty good. Let's see, Andrew went Airborne Company, so again, Pathfinders. Pathfinders. Yeah, you do get Pathfinders, but Paratroopers also pretty damn good. And again, just, well, actually, this is good for kind of reinforcing the Paratroopers. But in any case, P-47 is also great unless the enemy has AA, then you're kind of just watching out for falling planes. We have Love going the Elite Armor Doctrine. Again, Storm Tiger really good for killing big blobs. And let's see. Also, Yag Tiger good for killing armor. It's a nice mix. Good infantry all around. Good actually support for anti-armor as well. It's actually kind of funny. The Panzer Commander and stuff like that. I know they're buffing the Panzer Commander with the new update, and that by the time this video comes out, I should have discussed the new Commander update. But yeah, that's something I am kind of glad to see, because that was always like a weird thing, because I wish it does a little better. Though I do like the ability to call in artillery. That's always nice when you're advancing. It's like, okay, I can just call in a strike with my troops that are moving forward. We have more caches down, so Allies doing pretty well. The Axis have both munition points at the corners of the map. Good job, Kubel, and what's this? Good job, MG and Pioneer Squad for capping all that. We have a mortar over here. We have a Rifleman already with a bar. We have 1 or 2? I think it's just 1. Yeah, it's just 1. Okay. Yeah, that thing, a bar will really help just tear down German infantry really efficiently. So that's really good. MG just being hit by the mortar, it's slowly torn down. If they hit it enough, they should be able to sweep through and take all this territory. Though, I will say the Allies are losing. They already lost 100 points in the span of the first 5 minutes, or close to. So that's not great. German counterattack, though, looks like there was a lot of fire involved. managed to push in. Is that Kubel? That Kubel's dead. Yeah, there it goes. Just slow death. Slow and steady death. American Rifleman, though, taking the star, trying to counteract that huge point differential. So we'll see how well that does. American forces trying to hold back the Volk squads. Doing pretty well. Stern Pioneers, though, like, yeah, he may die, but we're still going to catch up and kill you. Again, they're pretty good close up. So, again, that's their advantage. While Volk squads are more medium, a little bit close range with the STG-44. American infantry luring him in. Maybe try to throw a grenade or something. I don't know. But, yeah, glad he retreated, because otherwise, yeah, he would have been kind of screwed. But in any case, what do we have over here? Rear Echelon's back again, trying to capture this point. Stern Pioneers, they were like, hello! And Rear Echelon's like, yeah, we need to leave, like, now. Meanwhile, we have American infantry. Nice push on that MG. Yeah, absolutely has to retreat. There's nothing you can really do. In any case, we got Grenadier squads upgraded too with MG42s. A bunker that was, well, fighting position that was going to be placed down, but the MG's like, no, you're not putting that down. Let's see what do we got right now. We got Mo going heavy cavalry, so heavier infantry, not bad. Actually, Rangers give a run for the money with the paratroopers, though, if I have to say, paratroopers you can get the LMGs for, and goddamn, they're very efficient and very powerful. So at least that is something that Rangers don't have. Rangers probably a little better with close range, but still, they don't have long range capabilities. So that's something you do have to worry about with them. At least if you do the Thompson upgrade. Oh shoot! I was gonna say that grenade almost. I was like, wait, is that friendly fire? Very lucky it did do friendly fire. But in any case, we also have a Firefox with more artillery, shock troops for close range. So all the allies have really close range troops. That's going to be death for the Germans because, once again, you have 2 Wehrmacht and, yeah, your Panzer Grenadiers. But shock troops, paratroopers with Thompsons, Rangers with Thompsons are all better than Panzer Grenadiers. For the most part. Unless it's like a mass blob of Panzer Grenadiers. And then you have possibly Obersoldaten or maybe a Fallschirmjäger or something they can deploy. Yeah, we already don't have anything there. And oh wait, no, they both picked it. OKW both picked it. So yeah, they don't really have close range infantry they can, or something that can be very powerful close range if once upgraded. Oh, what do we have over here? Oh, 50 cal. Okay, nice. It's actually nice position over here. It could not only reinforce all the not riflemen, goddamn, the airborne troops, but the paratroopers. I'm sorry, it can also pick up enemy positions in the region. So even if they capture this point, you can tell if the enemy has stuff here, just judging by the beacon. So as long as the enemy doesn't see it, but usually the enemy doesn't go in this corner, so you're relatively fine. Anyway, Germans trying to push on up. Half-track assisting. Wow, this guy's MG spamming. Oh, there we go, fire. Yeah, these guys are going to have a few issues with all the fire coming their way. Gonna need to get out now before they barbecue. Looks like we got some good old-fashioned American barbecue. Yeah, it's not the pork kind, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, that half-track will just burn pretty much everything out of here, so they need to fall back now. In any case, on the far right, though, things are going a little better. Ally forces, and again, with the Thompson upgrade, with the conscripts, taking over a wide swath of territory, though, oh, there we go, he just got it. AT grenades, definitely needed, absolutely needed. Holy crap, 68 munitions per turn. Axis, you need to step up your game. Yeah, you give the allies that much munitions, it's going to turn bad very fast. Now, they could, okay, there we go. There's an anti-grenade. That should pin the Lukes. That being said, probably, it's weird how he did Uriel, but he kept them together. That's kind of weird. He's placing a few mines, not too shabby. American infantry moving in to capture the additional points. We have both a medical and a mechanized building kind of really close together. That might be to a detriment, because right now we have both priests and also the ML-20s that can open fire in this region, so that could be pretty bad to just knocking that stuff out. Any case, half-track just saying, hey, all those caches that you used that manpower on, that you really cared about, you really cared about your team to do that, yeah, we're just going to burn them all. All of them are going to burn. Captain is moving up, and they have one bazooka team, which isn't going to do a ton, but it will do damage. The half-track will probably have to retreat, just because especially if he fires a second shot. Yep, direct hit. Oh, no, the other one's coming in. They're going to need more AT. No, they really don't have anything. We have a... Oh, no, they have a Stewart. Okay. Kill it! Kill it! Oh, nope, you don't want to retreat. Alright. So, actually, if we look at Fog of War... damn it, I guess they're not in range. But they should pick up stuff in the region. Oh, there we go. See, you can see the unit right there. You can definitely see the unit right there. So, it is picking up that. At least they can see that. And it's a bunker being placed. Okay. You could probably call them paratroopers behind, but that would be pretty close. We'll see. In any case, we got Luke's on the right. Conscripts on standby. Probably rush up and throw an AT grenade on it. Volk Squad and Stern Pioneer Squad right. But yeah, this Jim guy, not a huge army. Not at all. So he's going to have to be very cautious about how he plays this game. Because once again, he can't keep losing units like that. To be fair, Firefox doesn't exactly have a huge army either. But he is getting already the heaviest of armor that the Soviets can deploy. And he has more than enough fuel to deploy that within the next minute. So, yeah, he's going to have to worry about taking the casualties. We have this thing over here, which, by the way, fire back. You should probably be throwing that AT grenade. Not just, you know, having your men get barbecued. But the Stuart going the wrong way. The wrong way. Throw the goddamn... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Well, great job, Half-Track. Hit the mine and hit AT grenade, and yeah, you got pulverized. So I'm assuming we have something coming in over here. We still have multiple MGs, yeah. Other Half-Track retreat back to base. You don't have any armor. You don't have armor. Oh, sorry, you have a Puma. That's pretty good. Oh, shoot. Stuart, your nemesis is here, the Puma. Oh, nice idea. Here's the problem, though, for you. He's going to attack fire. Dropping smoke. Fuck. Yeah, should have called that a little sooner. That was a good idea if you would drop smoke when that happened. That way it made it a little more difficult to hit it. But probably a better idea would have actually been shell shock. If you shell shock that thing so you could escape. So, just point that out. Anyway, we still have another Stuart over here from Andrew. He does have to worry about... Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, he does. Armed piercing rounds. It will hurt the tank, but it'll more be like it won't do as much as you would think. It won't cripple this thing. So.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Any case. American infantry pushing them back. Again, the bars. Oh, he has bazooka too. Yeah, okay. Far right, though, it looks like this guy's trying to go in for the flank. He does have a Sturm officer. Target that thing if possible. We have heavy mortar as well in the region. Definitely will cause Axis a lot of damage if it gets a direct hit. Oh, boy. Threw a fire grenade in the MG. Yeah, this guy needs reinforcements. Though, I'm looking at this American player, and where's his men? Oh, they're in mid. Yeah, he's kind of spread thin. But to be fair, Red is now focusing on mid, so he kind of needs to focus there, and mostly. That way, again, kind of go toe-to-toe with the person he's trying to fight. On the far left, though, we have a half-track moving on in on this poor MG, and suffice to say, I think you know what's going to happen. Though, Stuart is right there and could shell-shock it, stop it from burning, and help his troops escape, but I don't think it's going to happen. Nope, he's going to smoke and get out of there, and Starlight has the ability to smoke vehicles to get the hell out of there. He could chase, but there is a Pack 40 right there, which will definitely pry that Stuart open like a tin can, so yeah, he's going to need to fall back. So right now, I'm looking at the overall German doctrines, and they have a heavy tank, heavy infantry, and more of a general support with recon and the super close air support, kind of like the P-47s and whatnot. But if I had to guess what probably be best and what he probably will pick, either... Well, I think the artillery could be good. Probably the best thing to go would be assault support. That way you can put down all the cargo trucks and everything. That would probably be best for 25. So we'll see what he goes. Anyway, we have a Stuart coming in, trying to push them back on the right. American infantry coming on, the left. On the right, we have them, I'm assuming, going in for a flank or coming to help out. Conscripts just getting some shots off. Presuming maybe trying to hit the Stern Pioneer squad healing, because it does more. You can do more damage to a target if it's healing. Artillery is now coming down. That might spook him, or he might just go through it. I don't know. We'll see if a good shot comes in from there. It's very rare that Major Shot actually gets a nice shot, but yeah, we'll see. Nice job with the rear echelons coming in with the bazooka team, pushing back or like doing damage to the Lukes, I should say. And it is double bazooka as well, so you can do a little bit more damage. It looks like the Soviet player, though, is coming back with an Su-85. Interesting choice. T-34 might have been better. And I say that just because of the fact that we have something versing the infantry and the light tank. Because really, that's all you're fighting. Though it looks like... Was there a mine there, or did this AT gun get it? Oh, the AT gun got it. Okay. That was a lucky hit, but alright. SU-85 really has no targets now over here, except for maybe these buildings back here, but we'll see if he even gets there. Back on the left, we have more support spam with the half-tracks with MGs and AT guns. Oh boy. They're just really guarding that fuel. But the good news is the Allies have the right-hand side and mid under their control, so they're doing pretty well. Oh, Rangers lead the way, and Grenade goes a little over, but Rangers still holding off against the Volk squads pretty damn well. They're still going to lose just because A, they're in open cover, B, they have no veterancy, and C, it's multiple units with upgraded SCG-44s embedded, so there's that. So yeah, they're going to fall back. But they did do a lot of damage in the meantime and decapped the point. Meanwhile, Andrew and everyone has to worry about this huge flank, supported by now a Stug. Yeah, so things are not looking all that great. Half-track's been deployed. I mean, it will definitely cause havoc for this thing. He immediately drops smoke. He's like, yeah, I need to get the hell out of here. AT grenade would probably be best, though. It looks like the half-track, it might make it actually out. Yeah, it looks like he's going to make it out. Oh, no, AT grenade hit it. Good for him. Half-track doing a lot of damage, though it also has the plane overhead, so as soon as it stops seeing the infantry, it'll try to shoot down that plane. Again, Starlight trying to get an idea of what the enemy has, though the enemy now has a Sherman, so if used correctly, it could do definitely a lot of damage. Nice MG42. Always nice to grab a free weapon. Puma retreating. Nice job knocking out the, or like hitting the Stuka. Could have been better. Definitely that Stuka kind of missed a lot of the targets, but nice idea with the Stuka. Half-track going down. Oh, boy. Move that SU-85. Come on. Come on. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. SU-85. The Major can see it. SU-85. This is the perfect opportunity. It's injured. God damn it. Okay, he's moving over shock troops, but that's going to be suppressed shortly if they keep moving in. This thing is going to be perfectly fine, isn't it? God damn it. I don't know why I didn't move up the SU-85, because now the infantry is going to be suppressed, and they can have it'll be easier for them to kind of move in and take that point, but that's just me. Meanwhile, on the far right, we have Stu just lying at standby. Oh, MG being taken out by mortar fire. Not too shabby. Yeah, get the heck out of there, MG. Plane just crashed somewhere. Trying to find out where it's going to crash. Oh, well, off in the distance, I guess. We got a Sherman. We got another Sherman. So the Allies do have armor, so they can counterattack with. But where would be the best place to do that? Actually, the far left. There's right now very few units. So if you move correctly around here, you can knock it out, plus have a tank support to push back that half-track, which, by the way, is 13 kills in Met 3. Jesus. Armor-piercing rounds to opening fire. Another salvo and it should die. Come on. Oh, damn it. They're burning to death before they can hit it. That sucks. Anyway, Puma and Stug on standby. Sherman right there. Hitting them with explosive rounds. Very nice. AT gun though on standby to help push back the Puma, but hits the bus. Assuming that's the bus. Instead. Oh, there we go. Nice shot. Again, with the AT gun there, yeah, it doesn't matter if they have how many Pumas and Stugs they have. They're going to need to fall back. Also, this thing is going to, they're going to annihilate that AT gun. Don't know why. I was moved in mid. You essentially just handed the Allies a free AT gun. Good job. Sherman being pushed back slowly but surely with the Pumas. And now I understand why I went Puma. With that shot, you can see here he went this, sorry, let me click on this. Yeah, he went this special high explosive AT round, which again, just makes their shots more powerful. And if you equip that with a Puma, versing the Allies, that can be very deadly. They don't have a ton of armor, but they can go in quick succession and fire multiple shots, especially when ranked up. So yeah, that's something you do have to worry about. Like, I've seen ranked, like, Vet 5 Pumas just annihilate unsuspecting Jacksons, or just Jacksons in general. So again, it's how you use them, especially if you get embedded. Stu Gud doing a decent amount of damage, but needs more kills. Allies trying to push on right. Hey, SU-85. You see that problem that you have right there? You could have dealt with that problem a lot sooner if you would have just, oh, I don't know, moved up. Hell, you can move up. Okay, there you go. Finally. All right, let's see. A lot of Allied forces pushing on left. Half-track still an issue. God damn. I mean, this would be where you move up this half-track from behind and just wreck that sucker. or you snare it with an AT. Like, if you go this way, or no, go this way, sorry, because you know he's going to try to escape. Yeah, get ahead of him and throw an AT grenade at him. He'll be pinned. We have half track GG. Oh, poor Stuart. Oh, yep, Panthers there. AT gun at least pushed him back. Stuka coming in, though, knocking out the AT gun, so that sucks. But they still have the captured German one. Meanwhile, the Sherman goes in there being like, hey, I can kill the Stuka. And, yeah, now he's dropping smoke to make sure he can get out of there. Good kill. And oh, no, the Pioneer Squad's still alive. Dropping a lot of smoke. Even the Germans dropping smoke for some weird reason. This is a bit of a blob, I would say. Assault artillery coming down on the far right, which is very weird because there's nothing over there. I'm assuming you did try to stop them from killing the base, but yeah, that's not going to be effective. Probably more effective would have been mid, but in any case. Allied blob pushing on in. Stug and Pumas gonna have to worry because they have bazookas in there, and these guys are not that great versing infantry. So now the Pumas, the Stukas, the Stug, they're gonna need to pull back because it looks like we have all sorts of artillery and whatnot coming in from the Major, most likely. Wow, good job, Major, with the artillery. Can it take out the Stug? That'd be good if it can. Come on. Aw, oh, damn it, so close. Oh, wait, maybe one more hit. Dancing around the Stug, but not a direct hit. Su-85 being torn apart by the Panther. Puma's on standby as well. One effect too. And just go over the better and see the Puma. Why I said again, you can kind of see all the abilities it has. But yeah, it definitely, if you rank this thing up, the Puma can be a very effective unit. I don't use it as much, but like I said, it can very well be, especially if you equip with lead armor. That's usually when I would do it. But in any case, mortar carriage, good against infantry. I guess you're just trying to hold the front. Wow, ran into the mine. That sucks. Mortar carriage just slowly picking them apart. Big German counterattack in mid. Though, once again, the AT gun's still there, which is hitting the Puma. Or, I guess the Puma's too quick and even standing still to be hit. Yeah, you're still in range, by the way. AT gun still hits you. Oh, barely making it out. Nice smoke. Very nice smoke. Getting out of there. We have American infantry moving on in, trying to capture mid. How are we looking on the right? Right, not looking great. German, well, I mean, it's empty on both sides, so it looks like... Oh, never mind, they're moving on for a counterattack. On the left, we have a counterattack. We have a lot of infantry moving on. That half-track's still alive, 17 kills. Jesus Christ. That would be my top priority to kill this thing, because I guarantee you it's going to come around and hit the AT gun. Anyway, paratroopers moving on in, most likely trying to target the... I know they're trying to target the tank, but it's funny because it looks like they're trying to shoot the... Sorry, they're trying to shoot the Pioneer Squad healing the tank so they can stop it, but it actually just looks like they're shooting the tank with LMGs. It's like when, God, you see a shot of Godzilla being shot up by rockets and tank fire. It looks awesome, but you know what? It's doing absolutely nothing. In any case, Su-85 staring down the King Tiger. Fun fact, King Tiger won't blink. And yeah, going straight into the Su-85. Su-85 is blinking and needs to live and pull back. Mortar carrier trying to assist. Hate to break it to you. That's not going to help. Slowly being pushed back. Very nice. Very cool. Being pushed back pretty freaking well. Yeah, King Tiger sees the blob. It's like, I'm not dealing with that. Though he is, again, it is a blob. He is blobbing. So King Tiger can wreck that thing pretty quickly if it gets a few good hits. 3-star Major, though, once again calling in artillery. And that's the best artillery strike they can call in with that Major. So, we'll see how much it does. There we go. Artillery shells coming down. Sherman and Jackson, along with Su-85, opening fire. King Tiger still needs to pull back. There's too much firepower hitting it. Lucky bounce. Sherman kind of preoccupied with the infantry, I assume. Yep, it has explosive rounds on. Nice shot with the King. Dude, you're not going to win that fight. There's too much allied. Oh my god, this guy really thinks he can win. Like, if he had maybe the added... Oh god, that's a lot of artillery. Oh, nope, Jackson fire. Oh, lucky bounce. Mortar carriage gets a kill. Oh, so close. Jackson trying to go in for the kill. Problem is, King Tiger's going to shoot that thing before he can. Because, again, he's in range. Yep, but That being said, it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough to kill it. If he had the special armor-piercing rounds that like these guys have, the high-explosive ones, he could have tore down all those allied forces. But he didn't. He doesn't. And now he doesn't have enough fuel to get a king, and the left side's cracking. Panther, though, coming in to finish the job, and by God, he's going to try to finish some of them. That being said, there's a lot of tank destroyers over here, so he's going to need to start killing them quick. Again, I don't know why you're going up the border carriage. The biggest target right here is the Su-85 that can be killed in a single shot, and you could have hit that thing around the corner, so that way one of them would have been hit, but the other one would not. We have sector artillery coming in, so once again we have artillery coming in that sector to hit enemy, allied forces. It'll do quite a bit. Oh, let's see how much it does. Bit of damage over here. Big armor battle on right. We have a Sherman and a Pershing moving on in. Paratroopers pulling them back. We have some Pathfinders trying to assist, picking off some of those Panzer Grenadiers. Looks like both sides, or the MG42, the M10, actually two M10s. Oof. Oh, sorry, M1s, not M10s. M1s being neutralized. Yeah, Germans going to fall back. They do have two Panthers, though, so they can hold this stuff back. But if all those allied forces come over with their armor, things are looking grim. Speaking of which, again, things are looking grim for Jim. But he's not out of the woods yet. He still has a decent flow to manpower, and he's getting enough fuel. He could probably deploy King pretty soon. But that being said, the Allies definitely took less casualties than the Germans, so we'll see how things fly. I'm actually surprised that the Pumas didn't come in for a flank, because if they came with the flank and just started, like, with the Panther and kind of, like, stopping their main guns, using the extra heat rounds, just firing non-stop at them, those Pumas could have encircled all those men. It would have been a massacre. An absolute massacre. But, yeah. Anyway, fire grenade going down here, hitting both support. Germans did capture mid, so they're stopping that decap. We have P-47s coming in and hitting the Panthers. Panthers going to need to pull back a little bit or shoot down the planes. Unfortunately, unless they start getting the OKW's help and having them manually fire with the Panzer headquarters, then they could do something. That'd be incredible. All right, we got smoke being deployed. They could probably move up and capture the point, but we'll see what happens. Panthers machine gunners trying to hit it. I mean, good idea, good attempt, but oh, it just crashed over here. I mean, good shot. That was a good shot. Yep, half-track pulling back. Again, they have a lot of mortar carriages, very good for killing infantry, so good job in that regard. And you just keep picking stuff off. Very careful, because this thing, again, is very low on health. But it has a good fire rate and can definitely hurt infantry, especially in those static positions. Alright, so we got a counterattack, looks like, on right. All this stuff is recruited. They're, looks like, just holding the Panzer Grenadiers back, and then we'll probably slowly push, I would assume. Meanwhile, the Germans are, I guess, gearing up for a counterattack in mid. I don't know what they're doing. They have a Brumbar and a bunch of other stuff, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be that effective. Though, this thing could probably move up and... Oh, no. Well, yeah, they could probably move up with it. And you aim shot. I mean, you'll be wasting all munitions, but you could probably neutralize a few of those. I mean, is he backed up by another? No. No, he's not. If you target the Jackson, it's free game, on the, at least on killing the Breeze and whatnot. So very curious what your plan is. Maybe you were healing the other one, you didn't want to engage, but yeah, activating those special abilities and moving on in, probably your best bet. So Puma could move in. See what happens. Again, he would also get bet 3, which would definitely help. Far left, though, Panthers are holding back the Allies. We have more P-47s coming in, and Panthers like, can we stop with the airstrikes? Actually doing enough. Could possibly very close to killing the Panther. Panther needs to fall back. Yeah, they both drop smoke. Like, yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here. This is a good idea. Meanwhile, on the far right, we have Brumbar in standby. Artillery's coming down this region. Puma's on standby. I'm waiting for a strike. I guess you could hit this, but the pack gun and the Jackson are... Oh, Jackson need to push back. Okay. Again, fast attack. Don't just lead up the gut. Go around the side. Like right now, if the Puma's assisted, they could probably do a lot of damage. But no, he's just trying to push mid, and he keeps missing. Because, again, they're... Wow, yeah, they just keep missing. There we go, finally got hit in. Puma, pull back. Man, great job, Puma. Great job. Stuka coming in. Kind of missing it. Could have been better, although Vet 2, so it's not too bad with that. Pack gun over here. Looks like there's some type of artillery ability being dropped on them. I'm assuming from the Major. Very nice. On the far left, we finally have a breakthrough. Looks like the allies are capturing over the left-hand side. You know the paratroopers... Wait, as far... Yeah, they have timed explosives. So you can drop that right there, and they'll kill it. Actually, pretty efficiently. So, yeah, that's... kind of curious why they're not moving over there, but hey, it's fine. Looks like recon of some type is going out. Headquarters being rebuilt. Let's look at overall population, and overall the Germans are, ooh boy, not looking great. They're in like upper 50s, where the Allies are probably like upper 60s, lower 70s, around there. So yeah, the Germans are definitely more on the defensive here. Oh, and they keep losing units. I mean, nice MG. Pershing now back in mid as well. Can we? Oh, okay. Sherman going in for the flank, coming around. Or, I guess maybe just killing the bunker? Sure. I mean, this guy's a lot of Panzer Grenadiers, but I'm looking here and I'm not seeing a lot of munitions with them. So he has a full Panzer Grenadier army. He just doesn't have munitions. So most likely he just wants troops to try to quickly mow down the enemy. But yeah, spamming, somehow getting all these guys and then trying to hope that they can just push on in, not helpful. Jim, unfortunately, just left the game, most likely because he lost everything. And he's just like, you know what, fuck it. And to be fair, the game's like 5 minutes away from being over, so I don't mind that. Artillery's coming down this region. Once again, that definitely sucks. Is it a priest fire? We do have a priest, and it is, I guess, in this region. At least I think it is. Hold on. Aiming. Yep. Okay, definitely in that region. Storm Tiger, though, moving on. Okay, help clear infantry. If they get some nice shots in, they can definitely knock out some of this stuff. Just random artillery coming down. Puma, just waiting to be healed, but there's nothing there. You know you can send it back to this mechanized building and it will be healed. And the reason why I say you should know is because it's your own goddamn mechanized building. So, and it looks like we have P-47, no, not P-47s, but Sturvik Strike, right? Yep, Sturvik Strike. So we got the the Soviet variant, which focuses more on infantry. God damn. Well, there goes the infantry there. Problem is they have the Jacksons and the Pershing saying, well, F you, Storm Tiger, you're going to want to retreat. 18 kills and finally to Vet 1. Good for it. Good for love. Yeah, things are not looking great. The AI is trying to come over here. And AI will do well for a little bit of time. It's like more filling gaps. Don't expect it to hold its side, especially versus armor. It will, oh boy, it has a lot of trouble with armor. Planes just flying overhead. That was a great shot. Stuka, though, coming in, helping clearing out a lot of the infantry. On the far left, though, we look at Andrew, and he's having definitely a tough time pushing on up. He has AT gun station. The Panthers have to be very cautious how they engage. Activate armor-piercing rounds. There we go. Or, sorry, special, more powerful AT shell, I should say. Sabao rounds. Right, Sabao? Hold on, I want to make sure. Yep, Sabao. In any case, Sherman just on standby trying to help assist with the AT gun. AT gun could probably use an extendo shot, aka this, take aim. So it could fire a little farther. Although it still has those special rounds, so it's definitely doing damage against the Panther. American infantry, though, moving on in, could snare with an AT grenade, which would be helpful. We gonna snare? We are not snaring. Snaring would be the best because once again it's stuck. You can deploy smoke, but it's not going anywhere any type fast. You have all these Panzer Grenadiers here. You know it'd be helpful if you build a bunker and with medics and you could heal your guys. So just pointing that out. AI launching an assault on left and at least taking over the point. So it's keeping yellow tied down for a moment. So I'm not saying forever, but yeah, it's doing its what it can. That being said, like I said, it has the Jagdpanzer focused on infantry rather than armor, which you figure it would be, you know, the thing at once. But that being said, all the allies are now coming in. This AI is probably going to get its ass whooped very, very quickly. Yeah, this one is... Yeah, I was going to say, you're definitely getting a buff in overall manpower and resources. I wouldn't mind giving the AI maybe a little more of a buff or something. Because I feel like most people can easily... Yeah, very rarely has an AI actually caused a major threat. Or been, like, posed a problem. So maybe just add, like, 5 more fuel bonus for them. I know that's cheating, technically, but I don't mind if the AI cheats. If it just makes it able to hold a side or is somewhat competent. Playing down. Almost crashing into the Panther. Alright, but anyway, allies have majority of the stars under their control now. So Axes are going to have to think of something clever to really counteract. Oh yeah, 25 did go festing support doctor. Okay. You build artillery? No, but you lost almost everything. Holy mackerel, you do not have an army. Actually, a lot of the Axis don't have an army. Starlight's the best guy they have, and he's currently spamming Panzer Grenadiers like crazy. Which, by the way, he's ready for by having explosive rounds. If the Suka could just, like, lay down a perfect strike and just knock everything out, that would probably be helpful. But it just kind of missed the target in mid, so I was like, eh. Panzer Grenadiers literally throwing themselves at the enemy. And remember that huge, like, near pop cap that I was mentioning? Yeah, he doesn't have that anymore. He really doesn't have that anymore. He lost, in perspective, a third of his army and gained nothing. So, great job, Starlight. Just great. Just wonderful. Just wonderful. Anyway, Panther trying to move on in, but again, the AT gun just, again, slowly pushing him back. I am curious why he doesn't move in with a Sherman in this area. I feel like he very easily could. Anyway, we have a King Tiger in mid from Love. Trying to push on in, but Pershing showing size doesn't matter. Trying to charge the King Tiger head on. Oh my god. Both heavy tanks, but one is far, far more massive. The Pershing's like, I can fight him. I can take him. I can do it. No more Pumas on Love's side. That does suck, as I thought he could possibly use Pumas for something else. But he's doing pretty good at killing the infantry. Artillery, though, is coming down from the priest fire, so they have to keep moving their stuff. Make sure it definitely does get hit by the Sturm Tiger, because goddamn, one priest shot hits that, you're going to be crewing, and there goes all your veterancy. Which, by the way, veterancy, again, just adds a grenade. That's it. Just a grenade that can kill stuff. Oh, good shot, and good airtime. A little bit of damage, not too much for the AT gun. Far right, Sherman on standby. We got a large amount of Panthers now moving over to the right. They could be trying to prepare a massive charge, which could be effective. If they can neutralize an entire army without either side coming back, then maybe they could have a chance. Anyway, King Tiger holding, Pershing though on standby. Giving everything he has to fight the King. Panthers now moving on in. Good job, Pershing. Hold the line. Porter Carrier just trying to assist, but kind of falling a little short. A little higher, guys. A little higher. Come on. King Tiger holding on. Sturm Tiger firing, though. Oh, wow. Misses. A little higher next time, Sturm Tiger. Following suit with the mortar carrier, just firing a low. Anyway, King Tiger just being hit all over by everything. Armed person rounds as well. Managing to push back the armor. That was a nice attempt. Is that 3 of those goddamn suckers? No, just 2. Okay. Oh, it's firing 2 shells, I think. Oh, sorry. They fired in such quick succession. I thought it was 3. My bad. It must have been the tank firing. But wow, the Pershing actually managed to hold back the King. That was actually surprising. Oh my fucking god. Okay. He's like, I'm going to take him out personally. Anyway, looks like we had a flanking maneuver done by the Panthers. And overall, Firefox lost all of his armor. So I would say that was a success on his part. He's going to need to blitz that sucker out, but he doesn't have the munitions for it. Dude, why the fuck are you moving your Panther? Your Panther, by the way, that's barely alive, into mid. That is like the worst idea possible. Alright, looks like you should be... Nope, Pershing's going to get a shot. Nope, get the shot. Very lucky. Where's that other Pershing? You may want to make sure that thing all I was gonna say is watch. Also, this you might want to get the MG out of the building. It's really close to dying. But even though you knocked out most of Firefox's armor, he's easily getting it back up because he has the resources too. The allies really don't. They're also knocking out. Oh my God, 25 has no army. Jim really has no army. Suka's kind of missed target. Starlight is most of the army's crippled. It's healed. And Love has an army, but yeah, that's slowly being pushed back. Things are not looking great for the Axis. And oh no. Well, I thought someone was coming down over here. No, I guess not. In any case, allies are launching an assault against all the damaged armor over here. And against those damaged Panthers, yeah, the AT guns should be able to neutralize them if they can move them up. But the AT guns are still back here for some strange reason. Probably should, help move it up, cover corners, etc. And I guess not too bad. All things considered. Paratroopers like, yeah, we can fight them. At this point, probably would be better if you just walked up and tried to place a time explosive. But in any case, yeah, allies have this game. But victory points. Let's look at damage. Overall, most damage on the field goes to Altria. Most kills goes to Mo. Mo's, again, mortar carriages, I'm assuming, were the reason for that disparity in kills. No, damage, yep. What got most kills, though? Mortar carriages, I am just looking overall. Do you have any? Oh, wait. Didn't Mo have the mortar? He did. I was like, what the frick? Wanted to make sure I was like not losing my mind. But they're not added here? Are they over here? Is there no mortar? Wait, what? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm on the right guy, right? Mortar carriages. Not here. Oh, no, there it is. I was like, what the freak? Okay. Not too bad in kills. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's a little different. Pershing did a pretty damn good job. But overall, yeah, it's just, if I had to guess what everything well, worst on the Allied team was Andrew. But that being said, I think you still did pretty well. You held your side and you slowly pushed them back. So that's what can be expected. At least you didn't quit like this guy. I've been playing more ranked 2H2, and that's the thing that has been bugging me more. But in any case, on the Axis side, yeah, Jim and 25 were definitely doing the worst. And actually, it's funny because they're the two guys on the flanks. So they're the two guys on the outer edge. I feel like this guy just needed a little more support. He was being double teamed a little more, so Red could have assisted. There were a lot of times those Pumas could have moved in and really crippled them, but they just didn't move up. I'm very surprised they just didn't help out. But yeah, overall, let me think. Is there anything else I want to say? Not really. No, I think everyone did good. Also, the Jacksons over here in the Priest Fire also did pretty well. But yeah, overall, it was just a good game. It was a good game. The Allies overtook the Germans, definite lead, and where you just keep on the pressure. The AI didn't help at all, but well, I mean, to be fair, I say that it's actually capturing territory farther than any of the other players. So take it for what you will. But yeah, that's going to be it. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe. This has been Greyshot17, and I'll see you all next time. Hello everyone, and before you guys go, you can check out a previous video on the top left-hand corner, a random video that may be recommended to you on the right-hand side. Below is Patreon supporters that help support this very channel, including Leo, Tim, Aaron, Nathan, Michael, Ace, Joey, Ollie, Sergeant McPain, and White Hot D. Thank you guys so much for your awesome support. You guys rock. This has been Greyshot17, and I'll see you all next time.